Welcome back to the Community Lounge at TechEd Europe 2009. I'm sitting here with Ronald Beekelaar, who's an MVP from the Netherlands. Ronald, it's great to see you. Thank you for coming in.
Yes, of course.
Tell us all about your expertise and what you're doing as an MVP.
Of course. Well, my name is Ronald Beekelaar, like you said. I'm from Amsterdam, the Netherlands, and I'm an MVP in virtual machine technology. Nowadays that means mostly Hyper-V. I'm very enthusiastic about that, so it's a good match. And actually I have been MVP for a few years in that topic.
Okay, so do you have a website or a blog or something, or a user group that you want to promote?
I don't have a blog, but I do have a website that I've just been starting, and that's actually about Hyper-V. I haven't been promoting it yet, but I was talking to the product group and they are willing to put links on there, so I'm in the process now of promoting it.
Okay, so what is it?
It's not live yet, so I don't
It's not live yet. Okay, so as soon as we get it, we'll put it on. All right. So, what are the things that you've been doing in community in the Netherlands?
I do live in the Netherlands, that's true, but I do a lot of work not only in the Netherlands but in other countries as well. Currently we're in Berlin, and what I'm doing here actually is helping part of the event, helping a lot of other people work here at the different as the expert booths that are at the event. That is very interesting. Lots of MVPs are there, and that certainly took a lot of my time the last 2 months. It's not related to Hyper-V, so I'm not sure if that's a valid answer.
No, community work is community work. It doesn't necessarily have to involve a specific technology.
Okay, so that's good. And something else what I did recently is that there's of course a few products launching now: Exchange, Windows Server 2008 R2 and Windows 7, and it also means a new version of Hyper-V is launching. Very exciting, very interesting new features in Hyper-V R2. So I was also very closely related to the launch activities in the Netherlands. Steve Ballmer was speaking there as well, and I did presentations there on Hyper-V R2 as well.
Great. And so what got you into IT?
What got me into IT? Well, maybe I was never out of IT, because I started with studying computer science, and it is immediately after I finished my study I started my own company and just stayed in there. What I like about IT is probably the, I wouldn't say troubleshooting, but the fact that it's always nice and challenging, and there's always new interesting things you can work with, and it's just a nice way of constantly looking at new things. Great.
And so what do you think are some of the challenges of IT at the moment for people?
Some of the challenges at the moment in IT, well, I think one of the things that's currently happening is that a lot of companies are looking for ways to make everything less expensive, including IT, and virtualization, or Hyper-V specifically, helps a lot there. So what I now do a lot when I talk to companies about saving money with virtualization is moving their existing physical servers into Hyper-V, and that's certainly a challenge that I've now been working on a lot, and it applies to many companies at the moment.
Great. Well, thank you very much for dropping by.
Of course.
Always a pleasure to see you. And we'll see you maybe in the Technical Learning Center, where I know you've been organizing a lot of the MVPs.
Absolutely. I'm going there right now.
Okay.